Bliss loves, Rissa Vibes here, aka Readings by Rissa. So excited to connect with you as always. Today is another Starseed Saturday reading and meditation. This is where we are going to allow the cards to help us connect to our galactic guides and cosmic families and cosmic selves, our aspects of our multidimensional consciousness that are connected to the cosmos of the highest love and light as always. And as we connect every single week, we allow ourselves to receive some messages about how we can move through our week in a more cosmically aligned way as starseeds on this planet Earth in this experience. And how cool is it that we are here, we are alive, we are here for a purpose in this time, in this realm, on this dimensional plane, at this moment in history, human history. Pretty amazing. And starseed history. Okay, so we are using our intuition, we are using our connection, our universal consciousness, our collective consciousness to tap into what we are meant to receive spiritually and cosmically this week as guidance for our week and as activation, as we'll do a meditation that aligns to these cards as well right after we pull them. So just taking a couple deep breaths, feeling your own connection, wake up, calling in your own guides of the highest love and light, your galactic families, your cosmic selves as starseeds here. And no matter where you're at in your cosmic consciousness, it is totally divine timing in order for you to be here, receiving these messages, connecting to this cosmic collective family right here on YouTube in this web of light community we've built. So thank you for joining me. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button and share this with your starseed friends and family as well, okay? Let's see what we're tapping into this week for Starseed Saturday meditation and reading. The first card is the Common Ground card, number 83. It is a hybrid card and it is a parallel reality card. Check this card out, okay? Common ground, number 83, okay? 83 adds to what? It adds to 11. 11 is a powerful number representing alignment, representing this ability to take your first steps towards more cosmic alignment maybe, and spiritual alignment in your life, or whatever alignment, the first step in alignment that you're taking right now in your life. This card is referencing that. There's a lot of first steps being taken, and these are aligned to your cosmic consciousness, to your cosmic self, and to what your galactic families are supporting you in. And it's a common ground energy. So this is letting us know that there is some ways to find more harmony, more synergy with whatever it is you are intending to complete or achieve as you take these first steps towards it, okay? There's ways to compromise. I'm getting compromise from our galactic guides. They're saying it's time to bring in more compromise through compassion, okay? And the hybrid energy is such a representation of compromise. It's an energy of middle space. It's a mixture between two or more things that are coming together for the purpose of creating something different and unique and expressive to that combination, okay? We're seeing the parallel reality, saying that this is going to tap into many parts of ourselves, not just our physical realities, but also our emotional bodies, our mental bodies, our spiritual bodies, our cosmic bodies. We're going to see this lap into other areas, overlap into other things in our life. We're going to be finding that we need to make a common ground, find a common ground, and align to the first steps towards more common ground and compromise in the first steps we're taking in our lives in certain projects and things this week. And we're going to activate this in a second with a meditation. The next card is the number 5 card with Fluidity by the Andromedan Connection, and this is a parallel reality card as well. Check that out. And this is pretty amazing, okay? This is saying that with the 5 energy, 5 represents change. It also represents the middle point to the 1 energy or the 11 energy. this energy of being able to connect to kind of a reflection and making changes based on reflection of what needs to shift to get the job done. And we're going to find that we really need to shift into a more fluid energy, finding a better flow with certain things we're working to achieve right now, okay? And so the Andromedans are going to connect to us and help us with that in the meditation. They're also here as guides for us. So if you know that you are Starseed connected to the Andromedans, then this is going to ring true even more for you. If you think and know that you are a hybrid of many types of galactic beings or connections, then you already know this common ground card is in reference to that. But this is going to be really beautiful to tap into, this common ground and this fluidity within it, okay? Let's go ahead and tap into the meditation. Let's activate these energies of common ground and fluidity. Let's start by closing the eyes, relaxing the body, breathing deeply at your own natural pace, and allowing yourself to relax and release any tension. And as you breathe, you can imagine your heart expanding with love and gratitude, calling in the highest vibrational connections of love and light as you bring forth your own love and light. And as you breathe here, allowing all the parts of yourself, all the aspects of yourself to connect within your being. Recognizing your mental awareness and allowing that to find harmony with your emotional awareness, so that they may find harmony with your physical awareness. And ultimately, all of them finding harmony with your spiritual awareness. And then your cosmic awareness as you breathe. Notice how your energy shifts as you connect to these different parts of yourself, all in parallel harmony, parallel realities as you breathe. We call forth your galactic families of the highest love and light vibration. We also call forth your cosmic selves of the highest love and light for even more awareness into your cosmic self as you breathe. And you can call in whatever other guides that you feel most aligned with today. And if none others, just call in source light or continue to breathe. And as we breathe, we ask our guides here and now of the highest love and light vibration to help us to activate our ability, our capacity to find common ground, to find compromise, to understand that we have the ability to see things through others' eyes with compassion and connection and love. And as we do, we find gratitude in this versatility of ourself, tapping into even more of our multidimensional aspects, our parallel selves, our realities that are diverse and unique and beautiful. Allowing our minds to expand, our hearts to expand, our spirits to expand, and our impact to expand. Our impact of light and love as we find common ground and take the first steps towards it, and the first steps towards our most divine paths and the manifestations of our most desired goals as we breathe. Releasing any resistance to finding or allowing common ground and compromise. Allowing the vibration of common ground and compromise in the most compassionate and cosmically aligned way as you breathe. Allowing a fluidity as we allow the Andromedan energies of the highest love and light to help us access more fluidity in this ability to find common ground and compromise, to be the hybrid energy that we are meant to represent, to be the old and the new, the cosmic and the earthbound, the spiritual and the human, the shadow and the light, in the most synergistic way as we breathe. Allowing any additional messages or connections to fluid and flow through your body. Releasing any blockages or tension in your body, in your chakras, or in your energy, wherever it may show up. Setting the intention to release and breathing to allow. Taking a moment to bring yourself back into your body if you've traveled into the stars or cosmos or heavens, or different parts of your own parallel self. Bringing yourself back to the here and now. Breathing to bring yourself back. Sending love and gratitude to your guides for showing up today as you receive any additional last messages from them, and send any last messages to them. Breathing deeply. And sending love and gratitude to yourself for showing up today to receive these light codes, these starseed activations, to help you find common ground and compromise throughout your week in a fluid and blissful way. Slowly bringing yourself back as you integrate and anchor all that you received today, grounding it in, bringing yourself back to your body. Some throat chakra stuff for some of you. Some of you need to have some conversations to find common ground with people, or common ground in a project or goal you're trying to find or achieve. More fluid communication. Now we know we're in a Mercury retrograde, and actually we just ended today, y'all, today. Happy end of Venus retrograde. Venus is going direct today. Shout out to all those who've been learning the lessons in relationships and getting all of those lessons thrown at you. Hopefully you learned your lesson. Hopefully you gather the wisdom from it. Hopefully you integrate and embody all the changes you're meant to make, the shifts you're meant to do, to shift out of, shift into. Lots of babies being born lately too. Shout out to all the babies I know being born or just were born. Shout out to all the mamas and papas that just became mamas and papas, even more in the physical. Y'all know who you are. I love, love, love my work. I love that I get to intuitively feel the energy of new life coming into this world before it even happens, and then I get to see it manifest in the physical. It's so cool. Anyway, sorry, that was a fun rant, but had to do it. Common ground, fluidity, speak your truth on this, y'all, this week. Let me pull one more card. But I had to let y'all know that one because the throat chakra is real. There's some resistance with some of y'all. Some of y'all are afraid to speak up. Some of y'all are afraid to have conversations. It's time to have those conversations, especially with the Venus retrograde ending. You know what you need to speak on. So speak on it. You know what you need to say. You've done the reflecting. You've experienced the retrograde. It's shown you that. You know what you need to say, okay? And keep your good intentions strong. Keep your eye on good intentions. 46 card is the number 10, so we're still in a completion energy. We went from 11 to 10, and so we've got this beautiful energy of good intentions from the Syrians. We love the Syrians. Thank you, Syrians. This is the past energy. So we want to make sure that we remind ourselves of the good intentions that we've always had from the start of these situations that we need to speak on. And remember the good intentions of the others that are involved. knowing that there was a point in time, no matter what's going on, no matter what you're trying to find a common ground on, no matter what you need to speak on in regards to what you learned from the Venus retrograde that ended today, no matter what, okay, there was a time where there were good intentions on both sides, and hopefully there were good intentions throughout. And if there was a time where that shifted out of good intentions on either side, find a way to maybe communicate about that in a good intentioned way, if that feels aligned to you, or just recognize that so you can know next time what you need to do. So you learn that lesson and you don't have to repeat that, okay? And keep your good intentions strong, because you're the one that needs to answer to you all the time, not anybody else. You answer to you, and you answer to source, and you answer to your higher self. So as long as you're staying in that good intentions when you're having those common ground conversations, and you stay in that openness to flow and change and adaptability and open-mindedness, things are gonna go great, okay? That's my Starseed prediction for all of you today. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your patience in me posting this a little later in the afternoon. Thank you for your flexibility every week in me posting these, because Saturdays are typically my days to free flow, and I decided to start adding Starseed Saturdays back. So I'm working on allowing the free flow while also making sure to stay committed to these, because I really enjoy doing them. I really enjoy connecting to our galactic guides, and I know that they love our inquiry of that energy as well, and I know y'all love these too. So make sure you let me know you love them. Comment on how this energy activated you, what you experienced. Let's keep some cosmic conversations going. Let me know if there's anything I can do better to serve, and also let me know, what else you want to see from my channel. I am revamping and adding and doing a lot of stuff this year. I'm excited about that. So let me know in the comments, and make sure to share this with anybody that you feel aligned to share it with. And then also, tomorrow, my weekly reading is live at 1:11 p.m. Central Time right here on YouTube, so make sure you catch that. And I cannot wait to see what the rest of the guides and energy and mass collective energy is going to let us in on for this week coming up. All right, so I'll see you there. I love you so much. Happy Starseed Saturday. Peace.